How to be committed to execute major things in life effectively. To be frank to ourselves, we normally find that we are only partially committed to the things that we do normally. Many think that they are at least half committed. But the real fact is that the majority find themselves even less than half committed to what they normally do. When we plan to bring a change in our diet pattern, can we be fully assured that we are committed to this? Do we take the right steps to start from purchasing grocery, not to buy junk items, and to plan a well-balanced meal, or change the normal pattern of eating? Similar is our attitude towards our work too. This can include our commitment to our team, partner, or our client. Even though we pretend to be fully committed, we are not at all committed at times. We do get distracted, we try to procrastinate and tend to do only half of our tasks, taking too much of time. This is also the same case for those we love. We are not with them completely. We get distracted and tend to put other elements such as friends, work, mobile phones in between, which can ultimately make us lose sanctity towards our main relations that are to be well maintained in life. How to show full commitment. We should not blame ourselves or be shameful of what we do, and should not judge or criticize our behavior. What we need to be clear of is to understand the effects of full commitment that can bring about in our lives. Simply think of how we will let others down by not doing as we have promised them. This can also break their trust in us. When we do such negative things, we often let ourselves down in the eyes of others. Sometimes we simply glue ourselves up to our phones when our loved ones try hard to get our complete attention. Here we are breaking their trust and moving far away from their love. This can affect us in a very bad manner. It can not only affect us, but it can affect our work too. It can ultimately be heartbreaking. Such things can be heartbreaking. When we do so, we tend to lose trust in ourselves, make ourselves work hard for failing each time, get a kind of negative image about ourselves which ultimately affects us each time. We find it hard to mingle with others and have a kind of scary feeling growing inside us. It will be difficult for us to come out of our comfort zones and end up allowing us to remain in the same box forever. These can make us love our trust of others, and will make us break their hearts. We become not trustworthy, become stressed easily, and are never in time. We are always doubtful to show our skills to the world and never allow ourselves to grow up in a proper manner. Beating ourselves up and feeling bad about ourselves will not do more good. But on the other hand, we have to work on this properly. This has to become a practice. Begin by thinking about it and understanding the level of commitment you need to follow. Take a deeper look into your here and ask yourself what you want and in what all things you need to put the total commitment in. You also should feel the sense of strong desire to stay committed. Simply ask yourself if your commitment is better than the distraction you are mainly focusing on. Your commitment can sometimes give some quality time to your family members, and on the other hand, you will get much more love and support from them. Think about whether your distraction is worth your family's love. Commitment mainly comes from the right choice and action. All you need to do is make a good plan and work on it every day. Make sure that you do not let others or yourself down. Always start with smaller commitments first, rather than focusing on larger ones. This will help you to practice what you want, and also help you teach on taking the next step. That is the next level of commitment without much strains or hardships. Make a promise that you will never break what you have planned to do. These steps can make a greater difference in life. Simply focus on practicing and throw off self-judging mentality.